Alright, welcome to the 5th episode of my Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Just a bit of a recap, we ended up kind of doing quite a bit last episode where we ended up facing Aghanim, saw Zelda get taken to the Dark World, got sent to the Dark World ourselves, did some going about getting a couple of things, most importantly the flippers, and then we started this dungeon, the first dungeon of the Dark World, known as the Palace of Darkness. So, we had just gotten the hammer, which is very nice. And we're going to need that definitely very soon here. But let's see if we can't wrap this dungeon up and carry on. Get rid of him real quick. Back through this maze. Ah! Ooh. That got slightly dangerous. Almost, for a second. Anyways. Now we're out of the darkness, and we can start going around. We need to go this way. As you can see, the bridges come back again. Oh, the turtles. But now, we can deal with the turtles. When they're upside down, we can hit them. However, if we don't get them in time, they get faster. Just like that. Well, once again, it's all about spacing. Just gotta be careful. You found the compass. Hooray. Okay. We're going to go down here. There's not much really down here except money and bubbles. Let's see if we can't light this place up, though. Get a better idea of what we're looking at here. Woo! To be honest, it's not really vital that we have this money, but it does become useful to have a lot of extra money, mostly for potions, as we pick up a key there, so... Might as well grab this money while we can. I could probably also turn those bubbles into fairies if I felt like it, but I don't think it's necessary at this point. But now, we can go this way. Sneak over here. Grab this. It's just some money. Yeah, we can push that statue. Apologize for that rather annoying noise there, but that does allow us to come back through. So now we need to go that way, through that door, but we got to deal with these like weird blocking things. So we need to jump down here and play with these guys. Hopefully, knock them into the pit. There we go. Because we did that, is we can actually reach this, allowing us to switch them. So. And I think we need to switch them again. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what we need to do. But come over here, find a switch. That'll be necessary to open that door up there. This has some hearts for us, which we will greatly appreciate. But we now need to move this statue over onto this block. So this will take a minute. There we go. Now we really start getting into the dungeon. We've got a couple more of these mimics. Well, we know how to deal with these. 1, 2... Get this guy to run into the arrow. No big deal. And we replace our arrows relatively easily. Now, as you can see, we did need to hit that orb one more time in order to allow us to get past this section. So we're just going to have to run. Okay. Now, we're at this end of a hallway. And you can see that this room's a little weird here along this edge. And that we've got this statue with a big eye. Well, this is a Zelda game. What do we do with anything with a big eye? We shoot it with an arrow. This goes back all the way to like the first Zelda game. We have to defeat Goma, which is one of the big bosses. I want to say in the 6th dungeon, maybe the 7th. I can't remember exactly. I can't move during this until it's all done. But yeah, here we go. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and switch to the hammer because I know I'm going to need it right away. Yep, we have these weird laughing things, but for whatever reason, they go down to the hammer. And we got another situation here. I forgot to get the magic boomerang. We'll have to take care of that later. But, so we'll have to use a bow. Fortunately, we have another key. Let's see. Oh, not good. I forgot about you. Go away. Yeah, I've been using the sword, but you can use the hammer too, and I guess it's faster. Oh well. More turtles. You notice if I use the hammer again, when they're upside down, they flip right back up, so gotta be careful. Nope. Nope, not doing well. Let's come down here and drink a potion. And then, nope, I want to come over here and get some lights on so I can see stuff. Alright. Ow. There we go. And it gets all dark again. And then in here... Yeah, so this is like a classic... I can't remember which one. I think, is it this one? Nope. Must be this one. There we go. Yeah, kind of a reference to Zelda 1 there. But now we have to go up this here, and you can see over to the sides, that's kind of where we had gotten that money earlier. Ah, shoot, I timed that horribly. Please, go back over. Yeah, I definitely could have done that better. But we do have the big key. This will allow us to go in here to face the boss. What's this guy? We have to take care of his mask first. Ow! I am not doing well. He can be pretty tricky, though. Fortunately, we've got a couple of fairies, so... Okay, now this is where it gets a little dangerous. Because he's got these weird little fireball things. But as you can see, if I stand in the middle there... Ah! Nope. 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 Here we go. Don't worry, I got fairies. We'll be fine. Okay, more fireballs. Careful. Oh, okay, now he's got that big old thing glowing in his head. Guess what we gotta do? Shoot it with arrows. Woo! We didn't even need the fairies. That was definitely much closer than I wanted it to be, though. But now, we have the first crystal. This will be a bit different from the pendants, because each of the crystals contains one of the descendants of the 7 sages, and they're going to talk to us. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land, where the Triforce was hidden. But because of Ganon, the boss of thieves... Oh, sorry. Because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. And we're out. So if we go to the map now, we got a whole bunch of blinking crystals. So, what's interesting is at this point, you actually can kind of do these in a bunch of different order, or in an order not necessarily indicated by the numbers provided, but we will be following the numerical order here. So, the next one that we will go to will be that second one in the bottom middle area. But it is possible to do some dungeons out of order. It just kind of depends on what you get and how you do things. But, yeah. So, we've finished the first dungeon, and it is now time to carry on and find our way to Dungeon 2. Woo! Gotta be careful. Look out! Okay. Under all the hedges again. Back through here. I suppose I can't use my sword beams to keep things at a distance. Oh, past it. Gotta go up here. There really isn't like a whole lot to talk about at this point. I mean, but once you kind of reach this point of the game, it really is just kind of, here's the quest now. Ah! That didn't go well. Get more hits than I expected, so. And most of the rest of the items I need to pick up tend to be in dungeons, so gonna be, you know, just a bit of a lot of tracking around, dealing with monsters. Oh dear. Get some space again. But here's kind of the important part. We'll knock him out of the way. We need the hammer in order to take down these pegs, and these pegs will actually give us access to the rest of the Dark World. So, what does this say? This way to the bomb shop. Yeah, there's a bomb shop in the place where Link's house is in the Light World. You can just buy regular bombs there, but that actually becomes a little bit important later on. So, we won't be going there quite yet. We need to come back to that later. For now, let's open this crack in the wall. I don't actually remember what's in here other than a couple of guys, or a couple of chests. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? And now I have just, like, way too much money. Yep, more. Oh no! Yep, I'm completely maxed out. That is one of the things that can happen in this game, especially if you're, you know, really go into a lot of exploring and that. So, but for now, we'll be heading to Palace number 2. I guess it could be dashing around, but whatever. Well, that's here. Whoa. So, look at the map. There we are, Palace number 2. This is the Swamp Palace. And you'll see why here real quickly, so. Go down some stairs and, wait a minute, what's this? What are we supposed to do? Well, we're supposed to come over here. And look, there's another plate. Link in his eyes, Sahasrama. Objects exist simultaneously on both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. That's a bit of an obscure clue, but what we're supposed to do here is actually we're supposed to come out of the dungeon. Oh, whoops, wrong button. And open up the menu to get to our magic mirror and make our way back to the Light World. If you recall, we had been in this place before, mostly to open its treasure. And also to get the water to flow, because that gave us a heart piece. However, if we do this again, this will actually affect things in the Dark World. So, as we leave, we'll see that the water has been drained here, and then we'll step on our teleporter back to the Dark World. You see the water has also been drained here, which means that this is full of water. And now, because we have the flippers, we can swim. Be careful here. Now this is very much the water dungeon full of different kind of water type monsters. Those things actually can't be defeated. But defeating the other two did create this chest, which gives us a key, so. Dodge that. And we'll see if we can't take care of this dungeon real quick. Ah, dang it. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Okay. Ow. Ow. There's a shield and everything. I shouldn't be able to take that anyways. Well, this is an interesting room. And you'll notice that if I swing my sword, it causes that thing to shoot fireballs, so. Might be better if we were a little sneaky about this. Come down here. Oh, but look, there's another ladder that we can't reach. What's over here? You can see a lever over there, and a chest over there, and I think that just gives us, like, the compass or something. But that little skull pot thing has a key. That allows us to come up here. Nothing on him. And we have these kind of bouncing blockers again, so we'll use our hammer to open that up. And then we just need to push against this switch, triggering the water. And we can go through. Getting into the little canal and making more progress. This takes us to a really big room. We have to be careful because over there in that hole are these little fish things? I don't know what they are. Tadpoles? Ow. Just gotta watch out for stuff, basically, so. I think we need to come down here first. I can't remember. remember if this is important or not. Woo. And of course, those things will come out perpetually of those holes, so, you know, there's no real point in, like, trying to take care of them all. But they will come after me, because they will spawn whether I want them to or not, so gotta be careful. But the reason we came around in this loop is pushing that block gives us the compass. We go up these stairs, we find the big chest, but oh wait, we don't have the big key, so we can't open it yet. What we can do, though... Oh dear, that hurt. I think we need to come over here first. Because there was a door up there to the top left, but it was locked. And I think we get the key by coming down here. Ow. Come down here. Oh, that's painful to the ears. Yep, there's the key. Now we can... Oh, no, we can't push these out of the way. Okay, it's not this one. Right. So we are going to need to trigger another switch to get the water to flow. So, this means jumping out here. We'll jump down. Get rid of that guy. Use this key to open this. Hit the switch through the wall. Push, or yeah, hit the orb, I should say. Push the switch to fill the water in. And unfortunately, we do need to hit the switch again. Otherwise, we won't be able to get through. I don't know if you remembered, but if you looked at the pink, or no, I'm not pink, the orange and blue blocks, leaving the blocks up would have prevented us, at least from going through here. And I think it becomes a problem later, I can't remember. We'll get rid of him. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about those blocks anymore. We can come up here. I don't remember if there's anything over here, though, other than this monster. We'll run into more of those, these sort of like blobs that come out of the ground. Oh, gotta be careful. And now down here, well, what do we got? More of these sort of water gliders. And another chest. We're gonna want that chest, actually. Here, push these blocks out of the way. More blob monsters coming up from the ground, no big deal. And up here we have a room that has a bunch more of these water gliders. Come down here, find a bunch of hearts, we'll take those. Careful. More importantly, we've got a couple of holes. Now, I don't know if you remember, but there was a chest to the left on the floor below, so that's the way we want to go. Because this chest... Oh. I was not remembering. We didn't go to the other side. Whoops. Oh, well. Yeah, we need to go into the right hole, because that will take us to the big key. And that's the thing that we've been really looking for, is the big key. Because we always need it in every dungeon. Ow. Not sure how I blocked that, but okay. Ow. Okay. I know my hearts are getting low, but, you know, we've got fairies. And as you can see, it actually was important that I hit that switch, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to get through here, so. And that allows us to come over here. Ow. Okay. Is this just all money that we can't carry? Okay. Oh, more terrible noise. Okay. But at least we have the big key. So now we just gotta go back. Down this way, up the stairs. Ah, good. Skeleton got under our way. And once again, gotta jump back over here. Swim. Oof. I was hoping I could avoid him, but I guess I was on the wrong line. And now, we can drop down here. Kill him. Open the big chest, and this gives us the hook shot. Boing! This is the hook shot. It extends and contracts, and boing! It can grapple many things. Oh, whoops, that's the map. Don't know why I keep pushing that. Keep mixing those buttons up. But there it is. It's the hook shot. The hook shot can do a lot of things. It can actually work as a boomerang, collecting items for us. But it can also take us places, including over here, where there's an important key. Now, in order to progress, we actually need to come up here, and you see there's a couple more skulls up there. We need that key to open this door. And that brings us over here. So this is a bit of an interesting puzzle room. This skull pot has a switch, and we need to push this statue over it. But we actually don't want to go down. We don't want to go into that door. That door is actually kind of leads us to a dead end, or at least to a place that doesn't really help us very much. So we need to come up here. Wait for that guy to stop being weird. And we'll head on down. And so if we had gone the other way, it would have taken us up to that stairs, and that would have helped us because we need to push this switch. Oh, nice heart. We'll take that. More water gliders. More balls of water. Not very nice. More fish. That gives us access to a couple of chests and a couple of hearts. Which just contain money. Oh well. I thought it was something important, but I couldn't remember. I'll now head up this way. I don't remember what's in this room. Oh, I bet you there's a bunch of hearts. Come on, get closer. Thank you. Oh, arrows, bombs, money, money, bombs, arrows. Not what I was hoping for. Woo! Was able to dodge the fish all right. When we come over here, we don't really find a whole lot. One thing we can do. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, it's just more money. Alright. Well, what we need to do is go into one of these waterfalls, and that'll give us to the hidden room over here. Which I guess it kind of teases you when you go the other way, but, you know. Now we're going into the final stretch of this dungeon here. Ooh, that guy was just about to go electric. We would have gotten hurt there. I got kind of lucky, I'm not going to lie. This room's a little sneaky because you have to kind of drop in the water. Oh, come on, get up the thing. Okay. Get this key. But now we got these kind of gliders in our way. But because the water's technically lower than us, even though the sword's going behind the thing, we can't hit them. So we have to just kind of dodge them. Ah, get away, get away. Okay. We could go up into that other ladder, explode that cracked wall, but I don't think we need to. Let's go ahead and take care of the boss now. This boss is interesting because it's got all these kind of clouds all over him. He's going to kind of wander about, and then he's going to send the clouds after us. So what do? Well, we have our handy-dandy hook shot, right? Let's see if we can decloud this thing. Oh dear, all the lag. Moving slow. Okay, here we go. And he's going to do that again. We'll just grab one, smack it around, grab another, smack it around, grab another, smack it around, grab another, smack it around. Yeah, this is going to take a bit of a moment here. Ah! Fortunately, they do retain how much damage they've taken, so I don't really have to hit that one like once or twice more. But now that there's fewer of them, it does get a little harder to actually grab one. Especially when he kind of sends them flying. Oh. Can I grab it? Okay. Now the boss changes a little. We need to get our bow and arrow. As soon as he decides to mill about like this. Ow, careful. That hurt. You just need to hit it with an arrow. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe. Oh, no, it's not going well. We gotta switch sides. Okay. Let's see if we get it this time. Nope. It's a matter of timing. Nope. Oh, that didn't work at all. There we go. Where's it gonna end up? There. Okay. Oh, I missed. Got it that time. Just kind of bait him over to one side. There we go. Let's see if we can... Oh, that definitely hurt. Don't worry. I've got a fairy. I don't know how many arrows these guys take, though. One more? Nope. We're going to switch sides again. Alright. Wait for the timing to get to the right time. There we go. Hit him again. Move around. He comes down. Woo! He's moving fast now. Oh, I'm running out of arrows. Gotta be maybe a little careful here. Nope. Oh gosh, that was lucky. I could have gotten hit. There. Nope. Let's see if we can hit Hit him. Oh, wrong way. There we go. 3 more arrows. Let's see if we can get him. Here. Oh, man, okay. For what it's worth, I'm not actually too concerned about running out of arrows, but let's, cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, I died. It's okay. We'll be fine. I just need to use the little ferry. And I'm back into the fight. Now, I'm out of arrows. But again, like I said, that's not too big of a concern because he is still weak. Oh, he's not weak to the sword. Oh, I just gotta hit him a couple of times. There, we did it. Okay, I thought he was weak to the sword. I've never... There we go. Well, it's okay. We got it worked out. That's what matters. And we got another crystal. Hooray! Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the 2 worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You're the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil King of Darkness. Do you understand? Yes. May the way the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright, well, that's 2 down, and 5 to go. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit more here. First, let's actually come down here for a bit. But we're actually going to... Ow! I was hoping I could avoid them. Oh well. What does this say? Swamp of Evil. No entrance, no escape. Yep, if we go that way, there is no way into the Swamp of Evil. Let's go this way. There's a rock. This is exactly the same as the rock that's in the Light World, so... But I do want to go this way because not only is the 3rd and 4th Crystal Dungeons this way, but we actually want to go into the Grove here. We'll ignore that guard there for a minute. And we'll come up here and listen to him. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Yes. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. You borrowed a shovel. You can dig at many places. You never know what you'll find. Did you find my flute? Please keep looking for it. Well, I know where the flute is. And as you can probably tell, the Light World Grove is in this same place. So we just need to slip over to the Light World. And here we see the ghost of a boy playing a flute. Oh, darn, okay. Because I was too close, my invulnerability wore off. So let's come up here. We'll have to sit through that cutscene again. And all the animals will go away and the boy will disappear. But we now have the shovel, and we can dig. And there it is. Oh, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. Well, what we can do is we can go back in here. And have another chat with him. Thank you, Link, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. And as you play the flute, And that's the end of his story. All right. Well, I think for now we will stop here with this episode. There's still some more things we need to do with the flute, which you will see is actually very, very important. But that'll be saved for the next episode. So thanks for watching, and until then, take care.